Hello, 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 my lovelies. This is no, can't call it impromptu. kind of is. It is Tuesday, May 19th, 2020. We're doing the musical mix at 6 here on Talk Radio, TAWK Radio. I want to give you guys an opportunity to enjoy the music from our independent artists, from the record labels, some of our sponsors' information. Live, unscripted radio. Never know what's going to come out of my mouth. Tonight you guys can do shout outs and commentary via live text to the show, 347-651-2468, 347-651-2468. This is the musical mix at 6 with your hostess Cypher Kai on TAWK Radio. So we'll be just rocking out for about an hour, playing some music, giving some shout outs, giving some homage to some of these artists that are connected to the show. I'm just in a kind of a happening, vibey kind of evening. Just feel like playing some music that you guys should start to get familiar with here on the platform. Some of it you know, some of it you don't know. We're going to be doing this all week. So the musical mix at 6 will be continuing all week. And of course, it will culminate into the freaky fucking Fridays on talkradio.com with your hostess Cypher Kai, which will be this Friday coming up. And we'll be talking about, is it okay if your partner pays all of the bills but they're not into oral sex? Would you keep them? Would you not keep them? What's your issues? Let's discuss. That is for the Freaky Fridays. Today is just about the music and the shout outs. Again, if you want to give a shout out live on the show via our live text hotline, it's 347-651-2468. So let's get everything started off nicely with some Mr. Killer here on the Mix at 6. The musical mix at 6 on Talk Radio.
Hello. Hi. Me and my friend Mr. Rum is here to destroy your party. You up? Get it? Static. I had some stress, so I take some shots. But the amount I take really touch the spot. I heard a voice talking in my head. He said, go to the vet, you can't go to your bed. So I said, who is talking and where you from? The voice tell me, my name is Mr. Rum. You hear the iron? That means it's start. Don't let no party style you. Mash it up flat. Tell me pick up something. Anything. Rum tell me to grab something. Anything. I just want to pick up something. Anything. Watch how I go grab something. Anything. Rum tell me to run with it. Run with it. Run with it. Pick up something, start to run with it. Run with it. Run with it. Run with it. Pick up something, start to run with it. Boy, yo, boy, yo, boy, yo, yo, yo. Party wash up, boy, yo, boy, yo, yo, yo. Party wash, boy, yo, boy, yo, yo, yo. Party wash up, boy, yo, boy, yo, yo, yo. Move, excuse me, let me pass. You don't wanna have fun? Then move your ass. You do like soca, then what you doing here? You don't know when Jab drink rum? We do not care. Cause the life at the party is in our hands. But the rum say don't worry, cause I am Superman. And you see all my haters, normally I duck you. But when I drink my rum now, I want to tell you. He tell me pick up something, anything. Rum tell me to grab something, anything. I just want to pick up something, anything. Watch how I go grab something, anything. Rum tell me to run with it. Run with it. Run with it. Pick up something, start to run with it. Run with it. Run with it. Run with it. Pick up something, start to run with it. Boy, yo, boy, yo, yo, yo. Party wash up, boy, yo, boy, yo, yo, yo. Party wash, boy, yo, boy, yo, yo, yo. Party wash up, boy, yo, boy, yo, yo, yo. So when you see we, the party start. No matter what rum, we drinking that. Not even fence could tell me go back. Cause the rum tell me do take shit, so I flatten in that. I tell ya, Massa come to play now. Bad a la Viana. Don't care what people say now. Bong to break away now. Jamming something on the ground. Bumpers rolling tumble down. Nothing cannot hold me down. When you see a drink rum, pick up something, anything. Rum tell me to grab something, anything. I just want to pick up something, anything. Watch how I go grab something, anything. Rum tell me to run with it. Run with it. Run with it. Pick up something, start to run with it. Run with it. Run with it. Run with it. Pick up something, start to run with it. emergency.
Talk Radio's Mix at 6. Talk Radio's Musical Mix at 6. If you guys are tuned in, thank you. We broadcast live from New York City and we're having a spectacular day today. I don't have a lot to complain about today. Usually there's something going on. I haven't really been paying attention to the news today though. So, if there's any information you guys want to give me, something you want to do and shout out, again, the hotline to do so, the text live number to do so, texting only 347-651-2468, 347-651-2468. Send your shout outs and commentary there. If there's something on your mind today you want to discuss, if you're liking the vibes and what you're hearing, share the link around. This is www.tawkradio.com/shows. If you're tuned in here, if you like what you're hearing, share it around. If you miss anything, the archives are normally available within 5 minutes of me going off the air on the website, and about 25 to 30 minutes on Spotify, iHeart, Google Podcasts, Podcast Chaser, Podcast Addict, Deezer, and a couple more places. Just go into Google and Google search Talk Radio, TAWK Radio, and look for the blue lips. Continuing here, this one's going to be There We Go. I'm sorry, There They Go. There They Go. No, we're not doing that one yet. We'll keep in line with the vibes. Again, you guys, I'm here trying to play DJ. It's our musical mix at 6. It's something new that we're doing here on the show, culminating and leading up to our Freaky Fridays that come on at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Our musical mix at 6 starts at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Daily from today going forward. So let me know what you guys are thinking. 347-651-2468. The next we're going to play is going to be H3B Connected here on on our musical mix at 6, you guys. Sorry. Newness.
This morning. H3B. Connected, 5G, make your mind is likely. She love the way I do it, Nike. She be cooler than the iced tea. Yeah, sip Corona. Girl, I just want you in my zone. Forget your phone. Make me go now. So make me go now. Come and make me go. Said come and make me go. You excite me. I don't wanna ever be, it might be. Them other brothers ain't like me. Them other brothers ain't like me. How you want it? I'ma put my all in. Girl, I'm honest. Like a raindrop, you got me falling. So make me go now. Come and make me go. Come and make me go.
Talk Radio, musical mix at 6. So you guys are like, wait, I'm confused, it's not Friday. Yes, it's not Friday. This is not Freaky Fridays. You guys can calm down. There's been a lot of you reaching out and telling me that you're loving the platform and you want to share it with your family, but obviously a lot of people are underage. The kids are listening to the show, they're enjoying the music. Some of your friends are prudes and whatnot. So you want them to get introduced and acquainted with the platform. and enjoy the music and the vibes, but they're not quite ready for the Freaky Financial Fridays. And we want to also give the sponsors an opportunity, and the new sponsors the opportunity, to come on board and, rock with us on a night that's not as profane as that tends to offend you. But we're not changing what happens on Friday. We're just expanding the platform, just expanding it. So today will be a no profanity day. But if you guys want to reach out and you want to give a shout out or give some commentary on the music or what you think of the platform, if it's a birthday or something like that, you want to just give a shout out, 347-651-2468, 347-651-2468. And we're just going to kind of rock and play some music tonight for you guys to enjoy. We're going to be doing this going forward though, live unscripted radio, so sometimes I might trip on my tongue a little bit. That's alright. It's the first time I'm doing it with the social distancing. The interns are not here, Rex is not here, but I love you guys so much. Your jobs are secure. We didn't need any PPP loans to keep you guys' jobs secure. It is here waiting for you when everything clears up, but I'm going to hold down the fort until you get back. I hope you guys are tuning in. Rex, please forgive me. Don't pull your hair out of your head. It's going to be just fine. I got this. So if you're new to the platform, thank you. This is www.tawkradio.com/shows. I'm your hostess, Cypher Kai, on this musical mix at 6, broadcasting from New York City in the United States of America. And I got to say it like that because we do have a global reach. Shout out to Sweden. Osthammer, Sweden has made a gigantic bump in the past week of tuning into the show. It's funny because I saw an article earlier. I'm going to see if I can find it again and read it. But I was wondering, we're not mad at it. We love having you. But I was wondering, why was there such a significant bump in people that were tuning in from Sweden? And I happened to have come across this ad that someone from, a news article someone from over that side sent me. So it makes a lot of sense. The correlation makes a lot of sense. I also want to shout out to Sarai. Sarai's going to be an important part of the show. I'm not going to say anything more about that at the moment, but shout out to Miss Sarai in Sin City, who's going to be an integral part of the show coming up and going forward. It's going to be amazing, you guys. So as we continue here, this one is going to be Mr. Easy, Sample You, here on our musical mix at 6 on Talk Radio.
Another guilty beat.
Zagalat. It's your boy Easy.
Monster music.
Mommy, you they look good. If you no go mind, I go love to sample you. If you take off you, they look so fresh. Blow my mind, I go love to handle you. Mommy, you they look good. If you no go mind, I go love to sample you. If you take off you, they look so fresh. Blow my mind, I go love to handle you. Yeah, gaga, yeah, yeah, gaga, don't they have me?
Talk Radio, TAWK Radio.
If you love me, I go love you back. If you give me chance, I go give you chance. I dey feel your parole, I dey feel your package, I dey love your parole. Sick of you carry overload. I dey feel your parole, I dey feel your package. As the bed do they play, my baby make you ginger me, yo. Oh yeah, mommy, you they look good. If you no go mind, I go love to sample you. Take up, you they look so fresh. Blow my mind, I go love to handle you. Oh yeah, mommy, you they look good. If you no go mind, I go love to sample you. If you take off, you they look so fresh. In my mind, I go love to handle you. All the way to Tamale. Hey, when you hear you must to boom my all the way to Tamale. Hey, when you hear you must to boom my Zaga. Oh yeah, mommy, you look good. If you no go mind, I go love to sample you. If you take off, you go look so fresh. Blow my mind, I go love to handle you. Oh yeah, mommy, you look good. If you no go mind, I go love to sample you. If you take off, you go look so fresh. Blow my mind, I go love to handle you. All the way to Tamale. Hey, when you hear you must to boom my all the way to Tamale. Hey, when you hear you must to boom my mommy, you they look good. If you no go mind, I go love to sample you. Check up, you they look so fresh, blow my mind. I go love to handle you. Oh yeah, mommy, you they look good. If you no go mind, I go love to sample you. If you take off, you they look so fresh in my mind. I go love to handle you. Aje, gaga, aje, yeah, aje, gaga,
Talk Radio's impromptu musical mix at 6. Let me stop saying impromptu. We're going to be doing this going forward. So tonight it is the musical mix at 6. Still getting accustomed to saying that, you guys. I'm tripping on my tongue a little bit, but it's okay. So, live broadcast, unscripted, uncensored. I want to give a shout out to Chrissy, who's tuned in from Howard University. She's not there, but she says she goes there. She can't wait to get back. She's a sophomore. This whole pandemic thing is getting her down. And I know a lot of the young people, a lot of the millennials are feeling that way, that they were like, they feel kind of helpless. You guys don't need to feel helpless. There are things to do. Just sit down and start to craft and think about what your new normal looks like. For you specifically, not your friends, not your family, for you, but it's going to be all right. So I'm so glad. She said she's tuned in. She was happy to know that we were on this evening. Shocked when she got the notification, but very happy to be listening to the music and rocking out and using this as a way and a platform and a means to get her mind off of all the heavy adulting she has to do. Adulting. We make up words here. We make up words here. So she's adulting, and the adulting is getting hard and harder now that she feels a little helpless. So Chrissy, don't feel helpless. Don't feel helpless. But Chrissy from Howard University is tuned in. So again, if you guys want to do any shout outs or let me know you're there, where you're tuning in from, 347-651-2468, 347-651-2468, and let me know you're there and what you want to say. It is just our musical mix at 6. We'll be doing this every day going forward, and still our Freaky Fridays, which will soon be our Freaky Financial Fridays, will be coming up on Fridays at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I believe this week's topic for Freaky Friday is going to be, if your partner pays all of the bills and they're not into oral sex, are you okay with that? We'll have that discussion on Friday. Very grown, not for the faint of heart, not for the children. It's time to put your babies away and drink your wine. If you're in the house and you're rocking out, you like what you're hearing, enjoy this. Next one is Ozuna featuring Diddy, DJ Snake, Aristop, here on our musical mix at 6 on Talk Radio.
guess I need a girl again. Somebody I can marry, give the world again. Cause the sun don't shine forever. Unless it's bad boy, then you know that we ride forever. Necesito una niña, Sirocco and Pina. We in Puerto Rico, una mami latina, yeah.
Talk Radio, TAWK Radio, with your hostess Cypher Kai. Musical Mix at 6, Musical Mix at 6 here on Talk Radio, TAWK Radio.com, with your hostess Cypher Kai. The next one we're going to get into at the moment is going to be There They Go, the dirty version from Nasty C, here on our Musical Mix at 6 on Talk Radio.
There they go. There they go. Southside, there they go. There they go. Bangs, there they go. There they go. Gangsters, there they go. Why your neck green? Cause them ain't diamonds and that ain't gold. There they go. Broke ass niggas. Hating ass bitches. How you hating a tuck? You a cunt, you ain't got no vision. I'm still spending, cause I'm that nigga. D'Angelo, Balenci. Me and my gang, for the whole damn cake. Nigga, give me your slice. I hate where you came from, you snitch. It be a whole city of mice. I thank God for all the blessings and the real niggas in life. A hater will go set Twitter on fire whenever real niggas is right. Things that I don't need in my life. Man, that's too pink to be Sprite. Trap shit, I drink lean every night. I be listening to Weezy, and he the reason I smoke trees and I bleed on the mic. See me now? When I was 16, I was right. Every night I was spitting 16s by the light. You were praying for a job, I was praying for the mob. Now we here count money, yeah, we never counted out. Told pops, if you need a couple racks, just shout. Cleaning them up, no doubt. King size bed from a couch. At Nasty CSA, beaches, they gon' tag for the clout. I'm a fine ass nigga from the south. Diamonds, whole lot of carrots in the mouth. Oh man, there they go. Southside, there they go. There they go. Bangs, there they go. There they go. Gangsters, there they go. Why your neck green? Cause them ain't diamonds and that ain't gold. There they go. Broke ass niggas. Hating ass bitches. How you hating a tuck? You a cunt, you ain't got no vision. I'm still spending, cause I'm that nigga. D'Angelo, Balenci. The hoes in the videos being ran through, you was 7. Getting rid of that bad boo. You just want more champagne? Damn, you should get more shampoo. I done got so much status, I'm fucking my cum, I didn't send it at you. You ain't gotta know what that means, you just gotta know it came from a badass dude. I'm an animal with a badass toe and a badass song and the cash that grow. Me and my dog go back, I know, but it spilt my lean, I'm mad at bro. You gas me, let it be the gas I smoke. Radio would never know the tracks I wrote. Me versus me, that's ghost ain't goat. I sign deals, but I own my soul. Nigga, I might fuck around, sell a new mixtape dough by dough. Difference between me and all my folks. When the Rex tell me to go, I go. Made a lot of money cause I know what I know. This flow fucked up, no voice boat. You shouldn't really call my money, call him Mr. NGCOBO. There they go. Southside, there they go. There they go. Bangs, there they go. There they go. Gangsters, there they go. Why your neck green? Cause them ain't diamonds and that ain't gold. There they go. Broke ass.
Talk Radio's impromptu mix at 6, musical mix at 6 on Talk Radio.
I'm still spending, cause I'm that nigga. D'Angelo, Balenci.
Shout out to Justin and the crew tuned in from Jamaica, West Indies. They said they're in Negril having a beer right now, drinking some Red Stripe, tuned into Talk Radio's Mix at 6, musical mix at 6 here on Talk Radio, TAWK Radio. Thank you, Justin, and your crew. and you're getting drunk ass self. Nothing wrong with that. They said they're grown, they're sitting around and saying, look, they're in paradise, and they're going to treat it like that. I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad at you at all. This one is Gorilla Mode here on Musical Mix at 6. The Musical Mix at 6 on Talk Radio. Guys, I'm still getting used to it. I promise I'm still getting used to it.
Oh, yeah. We just having fun with this shit now. For real, for real. You know what it is. Yeah. Look. Shawty sending me pictures on my Snapchat, ayy. She sending me $signs, I ain't paying for that, ayy. Trying to snatch my neck, I ain't going for that, ayy. I keep my circle small, like a cul-de-sac, ayy. Broke the fucking knob, push it to the max, ayy. I'm talking 20%, niggas getting taxed, ayy. I ain't talking cheese, I'm riding with a Mac, ayy. Round of applause, niggas getting clapped, ayy. Broke all the rules, I was a knucklehead. Posted at the graveyard, counting up the dead.
TAWK Radio.
I just running up a check and I ain't use my legs. She say I got all the hoes, where they at though? Bitch please, I'm just focused on my cash flow. Time is money, ain't got no time for a broke hoe. Down bad, no C notes. Now your car getting repoed. I'm dripping again. Hurricane wrist, I'm whipping again. Bitches on bitches, I'm pimping again. Ain't no cap, I do not pretend. Most of these niggas, they lie on they dick. Talking to cops, they giving out tips. Gorilla mode with banana clips. Flip the money, acrobatic shit. Shawty sending me pictures on my Snapchat, ayy. She sending me $signs, I ain't paying for that, ayy. Trying to snatch my neck, I ain't going for that, ayy. I keep my circle small, like a cul-de-sac, ayy. Broke the fucking knob, push it to the max, ayy. I'm talking 20%, niggas getting taxed, ayy. I ain't talking cheese, I'm riding with a Mac, ayy. Round of applause, niggas getting clapped. Gallery in my back pocket, I got 10 different clips, Slave master with the whips, Queso, I'm a dip, fourth quarter, I'm drunk as fuck, still pouring up me a fifth, ayy. Lock jaw with them loose lips, pussy wet like a cruise ship. She got good brain like scholarships, I got good aim with hollow tips. Hella swag, walking like a pimp, hella sauce, look at how I drip. You feeling crunchy like potato chips, you butterfingers, nigga, get a grip. Pulling up in that new thing, inside chocolate like an M&M. I ain't really into that babysitting, take your baby mama back to the crib. I'ma eat her good with a baby bill, she gon' suck me good, then swallow kids. Ain't coming up for no oxygen, good brain, she intelligent. Shut up, bitch, you don't love me? You need to stop all that capping real. Shawty sending me pictures on my Snapchat, ayy. She sending me $signs, I ain't paying for that, ayy. Trying to snatch my neck, I ain't going for that, ayy. I keep my circle small, like a cul-de-sac, ayy. Broke the fucking knob, push it to the max, ayy. I'm talking 20%, niggas getting taxed, ayy. I ain't talking cheese, I'm riding with a Mac, ayy. Round of applause, niggas getting clapped, ayy.
TalkRadio.com's Musical Mix at 6. Musical Mix at 6. Here with your hostess Cypher Kai on the ones and twos. Trying something new. Like I said, the texts are not here, so I'm trying something. I need you guys, those who have access to me on the VIP lines, let me know how everything is coming through. There are some new things I'm trying, touching and meddling with. If I need to tweak it for tomorrow, I'll know better to do that when everything is done and settled. But we're going to keep it moving here and play some music for you guys to get some good times and some fun with. The next one we're going to play at the moment is going to be Wake Up Dead featuring Chris Brown and T-Pain here on the Musical Mix at 6 on Talk Radio.
Oh no, no. Oh no, yeah. Oh no, no. Yeah. Sleepless nights trying to learn how to die in my sleep. 'Cause I don't wanna be the one to wake up without a heartbeat. Trust me, you're gonna love this thing you'll see. Baby, just tell me you don't love me, and I'll admit deep, deep, it ain't that deep, 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 deep. No, you know I kill for some of your real feelings. Oh no, it ain't that sweet, 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 no. Just as long as you're the one who kills me. 'Cause I don't wanna wake up dead, wake up dead, wake up dead. 'Cause I don't wanna wake up dead, wake up dead. 'Cause I don't wanna wake up dead. I don't wanna turn up missing, but I can get you out of my head. Baby, I just needed you to listen. 'Cause I don't wanna wake up dead. Ooh. Patron. Cause girl, if you ain't coming back home, I don't wanna wake up. Oh my gosh, you're tryna kill me in my sleep. Rough sex making you my enemy. Oh, can I be honest, baby? I kinda like the fact that you kinda crazy. Yeah, you bipolar just like me. That ain't a problem, baby. No, no. Girl, you're soaking wet cause I'm making it rain. Come on, hop in the passenger and swerve in my lane. You gotta back it up on me 3 times. I want it all, baby. Eat you up cause it's dinner time. Girl, you better play nice. Just wait for it, I'ma make it work this time. Cause I don't wanna wake up dead, wake up dead, wake up dead. I don't wanna wake up dead, wake up dead, no. I don't wanna wake up dead. I don't wanna turn up missing, but I can get you out of my head. Baby, I just need you to listen, cause I don't wanna wake up dead. If I ain't got you, then I'm already gone. Baby, don't leave me alone, cause I don't wanna wake up dead. I'ma take 23 shots of Patron. Girl, if you ain't coming back home, then I don't wanna wake up. Asphyxiation got me losing my breath. She's my grim reaper, I'm in love with death. It's only been 24 hours, I should probably go and give me some rest. But the way that time's been moving backwards, I've been hit myself back in this moving the time. Babe, 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 babe. What the fuck? Babe, what's up? Why you do me that way? I can feel my heartbeat in my head. You got me staying in this bed. Cause I don't wanna wake up dead, wake up dead, wake up dead. I don't wanna wake up dead, wake up dead, no. I don't wanna wake up dead. I don't wanna turn up missing, but I can get you out of my head. Baby, I just need you to listen, cause I don't wanna wake up dead. If I ain't got you, then I'm already gone. Baby, don't leave me alone, cause I don't wanna wake up dead. I'ma take 23 shots of Patron. Girl, if you ain't coming back home, then I don't wanna wake up.
Talk Radio's Musical Mix at 6. Musical Mix at 6. This is for all of the people that want to share me with your family without the profanity. I hope you're enjoying this. It's not as hard to do as people think. I'm not like a cursing machine. Sometimes you just have to bust a couple of expletives depending on the topic that you're discussing. So as I said, our Freaky Fridays is coming up this Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This Musical Mix at 6 is something we're going to be doing going forward 7 days a week. Usually different genres depending on the day. But yeah, we'll let you know how that's going to look. I want to give a shout out to the security guard staff that is tuned in from the domestic violence shelter in the Bronx. I'm not going to say the name of the shelter for sensitivity reasons, but they wanted me to know that they're there. Shout out to Mr. Politico. Shout out to Danny the Photog. Shout out to Mr. B. Shout out to Mr. Sexy that is tuned in behind the scenes and letting me know that he's tuned in from Atlanta, Georgia. Yeah, right? My red-headed sexy as tuned in from Atlanta, Georgia. Also, shout out to Anthony Beckford, Councilman Anthony Beckford, who is tuned in with us right now, I think running to a meeting. So thank you for keeping me in your ears while you're on the go. Hopefully doing wonderful things. I can't wait to get you in the studio. It's going to be tremendous. Shout out to my son. Shout out to my son. He's who is working during this pandemic as an essential worker. Wanted to step up for his city and his state and his borough. So shout out to my son doing his thing today. First day at his essential worker job. I'm very proud of you, my boy. Very proud of you. The next one we're going to play here is Mad at Me from Kiana Leedy here on Talk Radio's Musical Mix at 6.
What's up? How you feeling, buddy? What's up? Got some shade about it. What's up? You mad about it? Can't be mad at me. You know the problem is you seeming too invested in it. You getting hung up, what's up, why you questioning it? You looking like this talking turning you on. Way I'm turning it up like you love it. I'm up on my every step, bet you heard something about it. Fire pit, you keep dancing around me. So the dick put a copyright on it. You lost without it, I don't doubt it. I've been on my hot dish lately, can't be mad at me. You've been acting real fake lately, can't let this is pain. Yeah, so if you're thinking there's a problem, we could settle it. Say you don't get it, but 2 days you just can't get with it. I've been on my hot dish lately, can't be mad at me. Used to be so down, 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 down. Hard to get through you, but let me have a go at it. You out here looking like you can't get enough. Way I'm turning it up like you want it. I'm up on my every step, bet you heard something about it. Fire pit, you keep dancing around me. So the dick put a copyright on it. You lost without it, I don't doubt it. I've been on my hot dish lately, can't be mad at me. You've been acting real fake lately, can't let this is pain. Yeah, so if you're thinking there's a problem, we could settle it. Say you don't get it, but 2 days you just can't get with it. I've been on my hot dish lately, can't be mad at me. What's up? How you feeling about it? What's up? Got some shit about it. What's up? You mad about it? Can't be mad at me. What's up? How you feeling about it? What's up? Got some shit about it. What's up? You mad about it? Can't be mad at me.
So you guys are tuned in to the Musical Mix at 6 here on Talk Radio. Unfortunately, I think I'm getting some feedback that I guess the first 30 minutes of the show, unfortunately, Jesus, it sounds as though I did something I wasn't supposed to do, and I sounded like I was too close to the microphone or something. I don't know. Some feedback I got from 1 or 2 people. Not too many other people said anything, so hopefully that was just something on their side and not completely across the board, as I might end up scratching this whole broadcast in the archive. So only those of you who are listening right now get the privilege of hearing this, and it might be taken away from everybody else. I don't know. Fuck it. Like I said, it's live radio, and so sometimes you make goofs. This might be one of those episodes that's worth a lot of money in the future, so you might want to download this when it's done to keep track of it. I'm just saying. So you're tuned into Divinely Connected to an episode, a live broadcast of our Musical Mix at 6 here on Talk Radio, TAWK, radio.com/shows. While I'm outside chilling on the side of the road in New York City. It is May 19th, 2020, day 300 million of this goddamn pandemic 2020. So we're going to all rock and roll together. I want to give a shout out to Carol, who is tuned in from downtown Brooklyn. This is downtown Brooklyn, just walking around missing shopping. So she's tuned in downtown Brooklyn, is missing shopping. So, okay. And shout out to Justine, who says she is tuned in from a nail salon in Atlanta, Georgia. I'm not going to say the name of the nail salon because they're not sponsors with the show. But she's getting her feet done in Atlanta, Georgia. So shout out to her and letting us know that she's tuned in with us in her ears. Don't drop your AirPods in the water. Alright, don't get electrocuted, don't mess up your stuff. Make sure your stuff does not drop in the water. Alright, I would love some feedback from some of the people that are connected to the show. If you're in a state or a country that's reopened in the middle of this pandemic, yeah, shout out and give us some feedback and let us know what's happening, what your experiences are. The number's 347-651-2468. 347-651-2468. I'd like to give another shout out. I said it already, but since he's being such a nudge, shout out to Mr. Sexy, Mr. Red Sexy in Atlanta, Georgia, who is tuned into the show right now for this Musical Mix at 6. I don't know if I have permission to say your full name. Let me know if I do, and I'll give you a right and proper shout out after this next song we're going to play. This one is going to be Burna Boy featuring Serani and Jeremiah, Secret, the dirty version, here on the Musical Mix at 6 on Talk Radio.
Keep when you're awake or sleeping. Say my name no time. I know you want to be my baby, oh, but I got my wife. I know you want to be my wife.
So let me tell you something, girl, if you relax and don't be tripping on me, cause I'll be back. Your friend them in your ears, them a chat, nah. Girl, nobody listen to none of that. And don't you like it when I hit it from the back? And don't you like it when I spend the money stack? I got a wife, but no worry about that. You already knew that when I met you on the block.
I know you wanna spend more time, I know you wanna spend more time. But hey, baby, can you keep a secret for a long, long time? When you're awake or sleeping, say my name no time. I know you want to be my baby, oh, but I got my wife. I know you want to be my wife.
Oh God, me know me young, but that not means I'm dumb. Me girl, I'm tryna show you where I'm coming from. You're only talking crazy cause I make you come. Every time I bring you closer, closer, smack your booty and choke ya. March like a soldier when I tell you come over, yeah.
I know you wanna spend more time, I know you wanna spend more time. But hey, baby, can you keep a secret for a long, long time? When you're awake or sleeping, say my name no time. I know you want to be my baby, oh, but I got my wife. I know you want to be my wife.
Wanna dance to the beat, wanna conversate. Might end up in a bed if it comes to that. It could be about a week when we on vacay. You know you got it coming when you come my way. Might fuck up in this club, got a song away. I tend to love for the woman that's the one for me. I give you everything, you still want it all from me. Pull up when you need company.
I know you wanna spend more time, I know you wanna spend more time. But hey, baby, can you keep a secret for a long, long time? When you're awake or sleeping, say my name no time. I know you want to be my baby, oh, but I got my wife. I know you want to be my wife.
You want to be my wife. You want to be my wife.
Musical Mix at 6 here on Talk Radio, TAWK Radio, www.tawkradio.com/shows with your hostess Cypher Kai's. Okay, so going forward from today, for this May 19, 2020, we're going to be doing this live musical mix at 6. There's so many tremendous things coming up on this platform, you guys. Stay connected, stay tuned. It's going to be amazing. If you're an independent artist, if you're a small business owner and you want to advertise your business or music on the show, hit us up with an email at sales with an S, SALES at TAWKradio.com and see how we can be of service to you. We enjoy doing that. A lot of the businesses that are connected to the platform are loving it. They're loving the responses you guys are giving. So I appreciate what you guys are doing and making this a movement. You are absolutely amazing. I'm trying really hard to keep the curse words from flying because sometimes I just get so excited. Anyway, I'm in a soca mood again for a second. So I do have a little soca queued up here. I'm going to play Vincy People by Skinny Fabulous right now. Vincy People by Skinny Fabulous here on Talk Radio's Impromptu Mix at 6, Musical Mix at 6 with Cypher Kai.
Yeah. You see that place called 784? It's a different planet altogether. Hey, hey, I see them lighters. Pagan, lighters. Pagan, I see lighters. Pagan, lighters. Pagan, I see lighters. Pagan, lighters. Pagan, I see lighters. Pagan. Whoa, them Vincy People. Nobody know bad like Vincy People. No, nobody know bad like Vincy People. Watching them with time up on your vehicle. Them Vincy People. Hey, I say we mad and we hard. Bad and we bad all abroad. Some of the people them shouting oh God. When we go party we party in hard. Take off the Take out your matches and light up a flare. Lighters, pagan, pagan, lighters. Pagan, I say lighters. Pagan, pagan, lighters. Pagan, I say lighters. Pagan, pagan, lighters. Pagan, I say lighters. Pagan, pagan. Boom, Vincy people. Nobody know bad like Vincy people. No, nobody know bad like Vincy people. Watching them with time up on your vehicle. Yeah, Vincy people. Hey, everything that when we mash up the tongue. Be a blessing when we jump in a wrong. Burning the weed and we drinking the rum. Mash up the floor when we jump on the gong. Vincy me go and Vincy me from. You know that me born from the dead and me born. Me gal and me rock and me flag and me hand. To turn up the fete is the only mission. North on the south on the east on the west. Fire and loot let's mash up the fete. Hyper 4000 and crab of finesse. Big up to Casper, she open the fete. Royal and Lassie and all of the rest. Zigs, pixel times in the set. Small circuit, and I see nothing yet. Peaches come and she mash up the fete. Help on film but we cannot forget. Big up Jimsy Pickers, we give him respect. Problem child, he does right for the best. Mason and Rock and make everything wet. Skinny fabulous, I come off for the jet. When I mash up the fete, if you give me the check. Anywhere me step, place of a wreck. How you know that we as Vincy people? Nobody know about the Vincy people. Watch it them work climb up on your vehicle. Nobody know about the Vincy people. The Vincy people. Hey, lighters, pagan, pagan, lighters. Pagan, I see lighters. Pagan, pagan, lighters. Pagan, I see lighters. Pagan, pagan, lighters. Pagan, I see lighters. Pagan, pagan. 784. Yeah, 784. Yeah, 784. This is the 784. Lord, Vincy people. Nobody know about the Vincy people. Nobody know about the Vincy people. Watch it, them will jump on your vehicle. The Vincy people. Oh, glass.
Talk Radio, TAWK Radio. You guys, this is going to be a new movement starting here at 6 p.m. Our musical mix at 6 will be every day because you guys want it. You asked for it. The numbers are tremendous. Literally, every time I open my mouth and we do a broadcast, there's at least 100,000 people tuned into me talking. I can't believe. I'm so freaking humbled that you guys are just making this an absolute movement. I love you so much and my sponsors love you more. I'm just saying, shout out to the Sick brand, sycbrand.com. Simple yet complicated. Shout out to mydoterra.com/betterrx. That is an essential oils company connected to the show doing wonderful things. Shout out to bit.ly/WAISTAWAYNOW.com, bit.ly at wasteawaynow.com. They have a really great and wonderful weight loss product that you guys can use. Is for men as well. Go over and get some stuff. Guys, get your sexy on. This will not be closed down forever. And if it does, and if it continues until when it gets cold outside, you can get your bang body, it's what we're going to call it, your bang body ready. When you find that right person, you make sure she's not COVID-19 contaminated, and you get that person you can lock in your house and do naughty things with for the entire winter, hibernate in her vagina. This is when you want to get your bang body ready. Ladies, this goes for you too. There's time for you to do things. If you're running away from your children and your problems, actually get to running. Treadmill, outside, whatever, let's get it done. This is going to be happening every day at 6 p.m. on Eastern Standard Time. When the show is done, within about 5 minutes, the archive is available on the website, and about 25 to 30 minutes will be available on iHeart, Spotify, Google Podcasts, Podcast Chaser, Podcast Addict, and a couple other things. I promise you, we're working on getting it in the iTunes store. It'll be in there soon enough for all you iPhone fans, people, stuff. It's going to be there. It's going to be there. I don't know. Something else to do to finish it off. I don't know. The techs are not here. I'm a tech idiot. You guys know this. We keep it 100. I tell you all my business. So we're going to keep it moving here on this musical mix that started at 6 or 7 p.m. Right now. The next song that I'm going to play is Escaninko's Buck It Down here on Musical Mix at 6 on Talk Radio.
Every man to a girl, and every girl to a man. So sit now for me, girl. Sit to me, sit to me. Me bring the cocky come. So sit down pan the cocky, girl, and broke it down. The fucking of your pussy till your pussy numb. You never catch no disease, nah give a none. The way your pussy make me happy, make me cocky jump. Girl, any pussy make me sakina. More time me, I wonder if you a magician. Cause you trick me, I run with my local gun. Hold me tight and brace for me. Your pussy tight, it a grip me cocky. Inna your hole me a send me cocky. Skin it out, skin it out, skin it out, baby. your body fit. Baby, your body full of energy. So can't panic, cocky like a mango tree. Girl, anything me tell you better follow me. Come make a fuck inna the bush inna the maca tree. What a pussy fat, what a pussy clean. What a ass big, when me slappy please. Your pussy pretty like the house, them a Cherry Hill. Hold me tight and brace for me. Your pussy tight, it a grip me cocky. Inna your hold me and send me cocky. Skinny out, skinny out, skinny out, baby. Hold me tight and brace for me. Your pussy tight, it a grip me cocky. Inna your hold me and send me cocky. Skinny out, skinny out, skinny out, baby. When me done, you waffy anna me. So wine panic cocky with your natty. Bend over, touch your toe fi me cock please. Is a girl like you, me did one breed. No a real thing, no me not conceive. No man can get your body cause it's not free. No other girl me no one, girl like you me need. A ish cunning cause if you wine, 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 wine. Me bring the cocky come. So sit down panic cocky girl and rock it down. The fucking of your pussy till your pussy numb. You never catch no disease, nah give a none. The way your pussy make me happy, make me cocky jump. Tell her nipple pretty, make me sakina. More time me I wonder if you a magician. Cause you trick me and run with my local gun. Hold me tight and brace for me. Your pussy tight, it a grip me cocky. Inna you hold me and send me cocky. Skinny out, skinny out, skinny out, baby. Hold me tight and brace for me. Your pussy tight, it a grip me cocky. Inna you hold me and send me cocky. Skinny out, skinny out, skinny out, baby. Rock it down, rock it down. Rock it down, Eskaninga tell you gal. Rock it down, rock it down, rock it down, Eskaninga tell you gal. Eskaninga, El Codica, El Codica.
Talk Radio's musical mix at 6. Musical mix at 6. I'm going to give you guys 2 more songs for the evening, and then you'll have me back. You will have me back tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This is going to be the new normal. This will be the new normal here on Talk Radio, our musical mix at 6, leading up to our Freaky Fridays, our Freaky Financial Fridays that will be coming up at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Fridays. This week's topic is going to be if your partner pays for everything. They are the breadwinner, but they're not into oral sex. Is that a deal breaker for you? We'll have that discussion like grown-ups on Friday. That's where you put your babies away in your prudish family. Let them listen on Monday through Thursdays when it's a little bit less profane, but still grown up. 2 more songs before we go. This is going to be from an independent artist. This young lady's name is Leah Wynn. This is Beast Mode here on Talk Radio's musical mix at 6.
Russ, let me talk to him. Yeah, yeah. Badass with an attitude. Yeah. Leah Wynn, uptown boogie down Bronx, bitch. Uptown, nigga, don't forget it again. Heard all these bitches wanna fuck with me now. Nah, keep that same energy. CEO, head honcho, and press president. Whenever you addressing me, 2-seater skirt in my whip. Drop the top like I'm showing off my tits. Got a crazy nigga that'll pop with a clip. When they hit the target, I hopscotch on the dick. Man down, you're not about the action, you're a noun. Calm my vibes, they hate when I come back around. Make a hot head hoe simmer down, and they know it now, bitch. Number 1 next to you, zeros. Call me a 10. I am God's, and then next to you, weak hoes. Look at my flex, yeah. I will always be lethal. Why they so vexed? Word to me that I'm going beast mode. That's why they fret, yeah. If a bitch try to get loco, pun our face, Timberland logo. Don't let up until we see rojo. Say no names, no more free promo. Shh, I said what I said. You imagine nigga all in my DMs. He know this pussy top tier. He wanna eat it and leave with me all in his beard. You don't compare, I make him bust quick. Pussy so fat, look like a tuck dick. Waist on snatch and thighs is dumb thick. Eyeliner sharp and cut a bum bitch. Shaking in their denim, cause I'm spitting words like venom. Leah got these hoes feeling paranoid, but with no delay to switch blade. Turn your face and your J's to some corduroys. Number 1 next to you, zeros. Call me a 10. I am God's, and then next to you, weak hoes. Look at my flex, yeah. I will always be lethal. Why they so vexed? Word to me that I'm going beast mode. That's why they fret, yeah. Number 1 next to you, zeros. Call me a 10. I am God's, and then next to you, weak hoes. Look at my flex, yeah. I will always be lethal.
Why they so vexed? Word to me that I'm going beast mode. That's why they fret, yeah.
It's Lil Wayne. I know they really mad now. They like really motherfucking bad, you know? Killing these hoes. They like, I know they mad at feeling up. I know they mad at singing bitches really fucking killing them. Nah, let me stop. I'm done on these niggas.
Talk Radio's Musical Mix at 6. Musical Mix at 6 here on Talk Radio's Musical Mix at 6. I almost screwed up and said Freaky Fridays. Again, it's live radio, you guys. It is live radio. I am unashamed and unapologetic. I'm human. I am human. It don't seem like that sometimes, but I am. Alright, so the last song for the evening will also be from one of our independent artists here on the Musical Mix at 6. God dog it. The Musical Mix at 6 on Talk Radio, TAWK Radio, with your hostess Cypher Kai. This one is going to be No Caption from Carson Luda's My New Obsession here on our impromptu Musical Mix at 6 on Talk Radio.
Waking up thinking about how we went last night, yeah. Young and I'm living it really like that, yeah. Imagine a bunch of pretty girls and a few of my guys. Imagine that, no caption. Don't gotta say it, I really live this life. Imagine that, take a picture, hold a frame, post up. No caption. Take a picture, hold a frame, post up. No caption, you know I'm on the way, all the way up. Ain't no way down with a feeling, just imagine that. Take a picture, hold a frame, post up. No caption, you know I'm on the way, all the way up. Ain't no way down with a feeling, just imagine that. Take a picture, hold a frame, post up. No caption. I paint a picture, you know it's all HD, yeah. Ain't no decision, just come and live with me, yeah. Imagine a bunch of your pretty friends and a few of my guys. Imagine that, no caption. Don't gotta say it, I really live this life. Imagine that, take a picture, hold a frame, post up. No caption. Take a picture, hold a frame, post up. No caption, you know I'm on the way, all the way up. Ain't no way down with a feeling, just imagine that. Take a picture, hold a frame, post up. No caption, you know I'm on the way, all the way up. Ain't no way down with a feeling, just imagine that. Take a picture, hold a frame, no caption, no caption, no caption, no caption, yeah. No caption, no caption, no caption, no caption, no caption, no caption, yeah. No caption, no caption, no caption. You know I'm on the way, all the way up. Ain't no way down with a feeling, just imagine that. No caption, no caption, no caption, no caption, yeah. No caption, no caption.
Talk Radio's Musical Mix at 6. Musical Mix at 6. I promise you guys, I will get it together. I will get it together by tomorrow. And going forward, we're going to go through this together. Growing pains for our new normal here on Talk Radio's Musical Mix at 6. God dog it. It's such a mouthful. It's not so much fun of a mouthful right now. You know, you might use my mouth for other things. But anyway, we'll stay focused. It's Tuesday. Tomorrow, we're going to do Worldwide Wednesdays here for our musical Mix at 6. So we'll be playing Afro beats and Latin music because you guys are making a movement. I saw some numbers come in from, it was like Macedonia and a couple other places. I'm going to give some homage to the people whose numbers I can see making the most tremendous movement. Yeah. So I'm going to do that tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be Worldwide Wednesdays here on our Musical Mix at 6 on Talk Radio, www.tawkradio.com/shows. If you came in late, please forgive me. Please forgive me for whatever it might have sounded like earlier in the show. I'm not sure. But go ahead into the archives and see what that sounds like. And I promise you guys, I will try. No, I don't try. I do. I will get it better tomorrow. Going forward, it will get better and better and better. But it's life and things happen. But I'm just saying it should be better tomorrow. So you guys rock with me tomorrow for the Worldwide Wednesdays musical mix at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Come back over. Let's have some fun. One more shout out to the lovely and awesome and sexy and talented Mr. Reds from Spectrum Disco, who is tuned in from Atlanta. I'm so happy to have you here. We're going to have him on the show at some point, you guys, and interview him. His history is going to be amazing. I remember, and we're probably on the same age, but I remember going to parties back in the days and just rocking out. Like, if you guys are from New York City, I've been to New York City in the 90s, early 2000s, Spectrum Disco was the shit. I mean, you kidding? Rubbing up on the speaker box, or the sound crashes and all that. It was amazing. And so we're going to get Mr. Reds at some point to be in the studio talking to me about whatever escapades he might have had. Can you imagine the amount of women that were throwing drawers and bras and all kinds of things in back in the days? That should be a really fun conversation. It should be. Very grown up. Might have to have him on a Friday night, or a night with some kind of sensors and things. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Anyway, this has been the Mix at 6, the musical Mix at 6 here on Talk Radios. And we're going to keep this moving on. This is the new normal going forward. Every day at 6 p.m. we're going to have a musical mix at 6. So I'll see you guys tomorrow.